Today we're watching Devin Neal, running back out of Kansas. Devin's 5'11", 216 pounds. He ran a 4 5/8 40-yard dash. Devin is not fast. He is not what you call an abject power back, but I love watching him play. So if Devin Neal doesn't have breakaway speed, and he isn't particularly a bruising back that runs second-level defenders over, what is it exactly that makes him a good running back? To start with, he has elite vision, both reading from the backfield or in the open field. Has great patience and understanding in setting up and following his blocks. He's great out of the backfield, catching the football, and he might be the best blocking running back I've seen coming out of college. He makes quick decisions and splits defenders when others would try to juke. He sees the field about as well as you can. He always gets 2 yards more than you think he should, and he runs with great desire. The rush is coming from this linebacker. Watch Devin step, close the cushion toward the line of scrimmage. This is a car crash block. This guy's coming full steam right at him. Watch how long he sustains this block and stays with it. Watch him mirror the rush. You get a sense from this angle the physical fight that's going on. These backers are going to cross and blitz opposite A-gap. If you're a running back, you have to there has to be desire to make these blocks. Backers trying to run right through you. Watch him stand here, reset, work his hands, refit his hands inside, move his feet like an offensive lineman to continue on this block. Devin lines up outside, lines up out of the slot. They don't rely on him just in a check down capacity. Here he is out of the slot. They're going to orbit him around, hit him on a flare. This is a real good picture of how he sets up blocks, how his vision operates at a high level in the open field. Splits these 2 blocks, gets outside of another block. Just sees the field so well. He can always make one guy miss for you. He can always break one tackle. Always gets a yard or 2 more than you think he should. You're going to get the ball out to him on this screen. He's got to make one guy miss or they're going to lose yards. Just a really nice change of direction there off that outside leg. Then his move is to split these 2 blocks, get upfield, pick an extra 2 or 3 yards up after contact. He's very good at getting the most yards he can get on any given play. You get the feeling he knows his limitations. They're going to hit him on this check down here. He's not going to try to outrun, get the edge. Quick decision maker, gets upfield, splits the defenders. He isn't just valuable in pass protection. He's a weapon in the pass game as well. You see him here on another swing. You can see all the defensive help. He wants to get the sideline. Watch the juke he lays and breaks down 3 here. Right there, that outside step where he can change direction. Right there, he breaks down the defender. Steps with his inside leg, breaks that tackle. Really patient in setting up his blocks, waiting on his blocks, reading the second level. It's a split zone run designed inside. He's going to bounce and follow. Watch him wait on the block from this wide receiver. Just kind of slow plays it behind the line of scrimmage. Then quick upfield. Yeah, very patient. You get the feeling he's 2 or 3 moves ahead of the defense so far as his vision. Waiting on that wide receiver block. He's a particularly good outside zone runner. Certainly his vision and his patience as a runner play big parts in that. Watch how patient he is pressing outside, ultimately waiting on the tight end's block, and then that really nice change of direction step. See the flow that the tight end creates, breaks the arm tackle. Notice this change of direction step. Notice how he spies these two blocks. Steps out of that tackle. An option play outside, again, a really good picture of how he sets up blocks, how he sees the field. Watch how he reads the defender, get outside of the tight end's block. Cuts it back inside, and he's got to make these guys miss. There's that change of direction off his outside foot. This is a gap scheme run, GT counter. The film picks up kind of wonky. He's reading 7 coming downhill. Two things I'd like to see him improve at the next level. One, I'd like him to be able to feel and step out of ankle tackles a little more consistently. Too often he is brought down by minimal contact. I really think him working on a stiff arm would serve him well. I haven't seen one stiff arm in all the tape I've watched. He'll go on day 3. Certainly he'll be seen as being too slow, not having breakaway speed, not exactly a power back. But he does a lot of things well. He's really effective as a receiver as well as a running back, and very, very good on third downs as a pass protector.